What is happening, everyone, and how you all doing this evening? I would like to welcome you guys to the sixth episode of DJ Talk. And now, before we begin, I would like to take this time to send my thoughts and prayers to what's going on in Florida. And not only that, but also to let you know that to the people in Florida that were behind you all, and you're in our prayers and thoughts. And more importantly, I know you guys down there are gonna pull through, and more importantly, you guys are gonna prosper. You guys are gonna conquer, and hope and pray that for the best to come down there in Florida, and not only in Florida but also in Puerto Rico, Cuba, and Dominican Republic. So to all my, and I'll say this in Spanish. A la gente de Puerto Rico, República Dominicana y Cuba, mi pensamiento de oración que está con ustedes, y no solo eso, pero también yo sé que ustedes de los tres naciones, el Caribe va a levantar una vez más. Así que mi oración y pensamiento está en ustedes. Así que bendición a todos ustedes. And also, I would like to send a shout out to everyone and hope everyone is doing good and enjoying great things that is yet to come. And I'll wait and also believe it and hope for the same for y'all. And I hope everyone gets what they want. And I'll be cheering you guys on. And also, I would like to send a shout out to all my Jewish people out there. Shalom to everyone. And I hope everyone had a great Rosh Hashanah down there in Israel. And hope everyone had a great New Year Eve down there. So it's a new year, new beginning for Israel. So shalom, everyone. And hope everyone in Israel is doing great. And everyone down there is prospering. All I have to say is blessings and shalom, everyone. Now, if anyone hasn't listened to the last episode, make sure you guys check it out because the last episode was inspiring and full of growth. And not only that, but also it's like it's great. It's great to hear it, and it's a blessing in disguise to hear that. So if you guys haven't heard it, make sure you guys check that out. So, without any further ado, like I've said before and I'll say it many times, let's get right to it. Now, in today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to expect the unexpected. In this world that we live in, life is full of surprises. And in that case, we always have to be prepared for what is coming to us. And there's a saying made by the author Arthur Watkin Tudor Jones that said in this part, the real things in life is the unexpected things. Everything else is just an illusion. What what that means is when the real things come your way and we didn't expect it to happen, that's the message being said. Expect the unexpected. It's like that. Let's say for example, you never expected a promotion. Well, the promotion's right in front of you. That's the same example. Expect the unexpected. and you never expected let's say you never expected a nice car, a nice fancy car, but it was right there. Well, and they said, "Here you go." You were surprised, or let's say that um a family member moved to another city or another state, and you didn't expect that to happen. That's just many things that happen like that in life. So, like it's been said before, expect the unexpected. You know, you have to ask yourself this question, like, what exactly is going to happen to me? Like, what kind of plans that I'm going to be part of? What projects am I going to be working on? What kind of things am I going to be expecting to do? You want to know the answer? My personal answer to that question is very simple, everything. Because, like I've said before, life is full of surprises. And if you never expected that to happen to you, well, now you are experience the unexpected. There's another saying said by the author Eli Kamarov that says, the best things in life are unexpected because there are no expectations. And that's a good point. And another saying that was said by Gary Busey that says, pray for the best, prepare for the worst, and expect the unexpected. Wow. One word to describe that is wow. Wise words said by these great authors and actors. Just very humbling right there. That question you may ask is, what does all that mean? Well, like I've answered before, is expect the unexpected. Be ready to expect something that you've never expected before. Things like your checks are coming in, your business taking off sky high, your social media expanding, your confidence level soaring up in the air, and most importantly, blessings to come at all times. You know, in my personal opinion, I would love to see that happen to you guys. I really do. Because I made a hashtag one time that said winning season. So I'm gonna say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I would love to see you guys win. I really do. Because you guys are winners. You guys are the best. And despite the situation you're going through, you guys deserve better. And I would say that entirely, you guys are hunger to be the best that there is. And you want to be the best that you want to be. So, speaking about that, let me tell you a story about how life is full of surprises. When I was a young age, I was given a word, a very, not just any word, but a very powerful word, and something that I've never expected to happen to me. Like, I'm going to be a businessman and I'm going to be a car dealer, and the list goes on. At first, I was not expecting that to happen to me that quick, but then I realized life was full of surprises. And you know what? I cannot say any other words besides I'm grateful and humbled to be experiencing that. And to be honest with you, it's a great feeling, because when something good happens to you in life, you just feel like, wow, it's touched you. You have been touched, and you're not in control of this life. Only God, Jehovah, the one and only, is in control of it. That's the best thing I can say about that. And you know what? I've been nothing but thankful and blessed to God, Jehovah, the one and only, for answering my prayers. Because that's what that is what made this possible through prayer. And once you pray many times about good things happening to you, your prayers are gonna be answered right away. All you have to do is do your part the right way. Be happy, stay positive at all times, and make the best out of yourself. I know I've said that before, that word, but I'll say it again. Make the best out of yourself. Always come up with good ideas in your life. Always come up with opportunities. Come up with a game plan and ask yourself, okay, how am I going to do this? Instead of judging yourself and insulting and underestimating yourself, you have to turn the switch. And what kind of switch am I talking about, you may ask? You got to turn the the switch this way. You got to turn the negative from the negative to the positive. And you got to say, you know what? It's a new day, new time, new month, new energy. More importantly, new mindset. You know, everything that I was asking for was a dream come true for me because I never imagined that happening. Until this day, I'm thankful for that chance and opportunity to be doing what I'm doing right now. And it doesn't matter if it's small or tiny and all that, but I'm still thankful despite of everything that's been going on, but I'm thankful for life, thankful for health, and thankful for knowledge and wisdom that I have been given. So you see, just like that, if that could happen to me, it could also happen to you too. Because my only advice is pray for the best and leave the rest to Jehovah, the one and only. And you know why I say Jehovah, the one and only? And there's a question that I never thought they would be asked. Very simple. He has a lot of names. And not only does he have a lot of names, but also he made everything happen. Like, like take for example, he created humanity. He created the the sun, the moon, the stars. You name it, he made everything. And like I said, pray for the best and leave the rest up to him, and he'll take care of the rest. Believe me, I've seen it before. Miracles can happen right away. And he could, and it's no joke, and he could do it in a heartbeat. So, yeah, prayer does work. It most definitely does work. But as long as you do your part, he'll do his. You know, seeing this is a great gift. And I would say this in my personal part. It's a great feeling, because is that he put you here in the first place because you have something that you want. It's like you have a dream. And I guess you heard that old expression, dreaming is free. What matters is that when you wake up early in the morning and you realize, you know what? I can do it. I can be somebody in life. I can expect something to happen. Like for instance, I hope, and it's like saying, I hope something great happens to me. I hope good things happen, not just to me, but to my family, my friends, my coworkers, my employees, heck, even your old friends from back in the day, or classmates, or whatever you guys have, or whatever you have. And it's just some things like that is about expecting great things to happen. And when it comes to feeling like it's like I hear people a lot say, I can't believe this is not happening to me. I can't believe I'm not in a good place right now. That's what I hear all the time. But like I've said before, expect the unexpected. And guess what happens? Voila! Something great happens to you in a heartbeat. And your prayers are finally answered. And that is something great and miraculous that's happened. So, to conclude this episode, the only thing I would have to say is this: be ready. Be ready to expect something that you would never expect to come your way. Because once you see it, you'll be surprised and speechless as well. And I've said this in the first episode, and I'll repeat this again. If you didn't know, now you know. And it's about that time. It's time to be ready for the best that is yet to come. And know this: everything happens for a reason. And it's no coincidence, it's a fact. There's some things in life that we have to be prepared to receive. the biggest surprise of a lifetime. And once you receive it, everything in life that you always wished for is never going to be bad, and it's never going to make you look down. So, my personal advice is this: get ready, because something huge is going to happen to you. And once it does, you are going to enjoy everything that you have never enjoyed before. And it's great. And it's something great, it's something miraculous, and it's something very, very precious, not just to me, but to everyone. So, like I've said before, I would love to see you guys win. And I want to see everyone win, because this year is winning season and we're all going to win. Not just for this year, but every year we're all going to win. So, thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys learned something new today. But most importantly, I hope you've been inspired and blessed as well. So, with that being said, stay tuned for the next episode of DJ Talk. Stay positive and have a good night. Peace and enjoy. Good night, everybody.